Oh, I don't, do I? Okay. No, I didn't go wrong. I thought I did. But I actually didn't. No, I did go wrong. Shit. I'll grab that. And then I need like 5. So that is enough of that. This steel can go where?
And a back.
Welcome back. Steel can go into there. So you don't need that. You don't need that. Where can I just drop off? Yeah, you can go in there. Okay. So while you were gone, I'm just... As you can tell, I've just been working on getting the power grid sorted. And I am at the limit on solar panels. I'm basically practically up to the 8. Not right against it, but I'm 1 square away from the edge of the wall.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna have to extend that wall at some point.
Yeah. So, if I do that, that will get 6. If I do that, we'll get 6. That will get 4. That will get 4. Can't reach. 4. Can't reach. 4. Can't reach. 4. That will get 6. That will get 6. That will get 6. And I can't reach that last one. That will get 6. So I don't actually know what current power is yet, because all the solar panels... Right, so all the solar panels are now hooked in. They are producing... There's 224 solar panels, which are producing about 7.7 megawatts. Okay, 8. About 8 megawatts. It's not... The production bar is not going... hasn't really gone down that much. But...
Right.
I have a backup plan as well. I've extended the accumulators just in case as a backup for now, in case we actually need them. So yeah, I created like 40. I think I've actually created... Okay, so I didn't mark out. I've created 40 extra accumulators. So I just didn't ghost the last thingy. So the accumulator charge, once these are hooked in, we're sitting about 200 and... That's not right. The accumulator charge is gone. It's about 210 at the minute, just because some of them aren't hooked in. So as soon as the rest start to get hooked in,
Right.
Like, now, I apologise for anybody that's watching because it is getting noisy as the accumulators charge. It's a bit messy, I need to sort my power grid out properly. That has took the accumulation charge to 400 megajoules, and I saw the solar panels spike at about 11, which was interesting. When the megajoules were charged, it was about 11 megawatts. But I'm still a bit worried because this production is not. We're still satisfying at the moment, so I don't have to be too worried.
Yeah.
I just, when you start doing blue science packs, which you are doing, that would explain why the production. Yeah, okay, so right, things are starting to kick into action then.
Let's see, I'm doing this incorrectly. These can go like that, but whoops. I want them to go on one side, not both sides. Okay. There we go.
Right, so that's blue science filling in.
Yep.
But the only thing is, it's a case of I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, aren't we, on research?
Well, I mean, you can start. I mean, you can start the research. It's just, I mean, it'll get slowed down a little bit, but I mean, you can start it.
I'm just gonna have to have it. Well, what do you want? We've got advanced oil.
Yeah. What?
Lasers. Braking force. We have energy distribution. Uranium processing. Advanced material.
So that's heavy oil and light oil. I don't know specifically what we need that for yet.
You get solid. Well, light oil goes into solid fuel.
Yeah. Oh, we got the electric furnaces. I don't know if that's something we want to. I mean, problem is the trade-off there is because the electric furnaces produce less pollution, but the trade-off, of course, is that we need more power because none of our furnaces are using power right now. So,
I could get us increased. Well, there's mine productivity 2, which will give us more productivity as well as what we've already got on top of it.
No, it's not a bad one. See, that leads to just more of the same there. Inserter allows stack inserters to move more items at once.
Low density structures.
Uranium processing.
Well, there is that, but the only uranium we've got is up there. Is 2.5 million, and it's in a good spot, but I'm slightly concerned of the biter group to the right in the pollution. The biter, and then we have the uranium down the bottom as well by the towards the oil. But then I do have a real thing.
I forgot about that uranium to the north. So we got 2.5 million to the north and 4 million to the south.
But we have a lot of biters around that one.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to deal with the biters to the south at some point.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
And then, yeah.
So, like I said, I don't know entirely what you want to go for at first.
I don't know. So let's see, because I'm looking to see kind of what leads to what here. Because
the advanced stuff leads to stuff like rocket fuel.
there is. Okay, I mean, this seems like something you'd like. If we go with the low density structures, that is a prerequisite for personal laser defense.
Yeah, there is that one.
Which okay, no, hold on, I'm looking at personal laser defense because we also need laser turrets.
Yep.
Which I mean that is part of the laser research. Okay, well I'm looking at what we got here. Oh, and then power armor is also required for the personal laser defense.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I mean, so I don't know which direction you want to go in. Do you want to try and like work towards more combative stuff now that we've got the blue, or
To start with, I mean, we get. See, that might be a good idea to go first one, go with military free, just because of what it gives us.
which one?
Military free. It's next to mining productivity 2.
Yeah, military 3.
Combat shotgun.
Combat shotgun, slowdown capsules, poison capsules. Then it also is a prerequisite for a lot of stuff, including the tank. And that's relatively cheap. I mean, that's 30 seconds and 100 of each pack. So yeah, do that one.
Okay, right, so now I've cranked up the labs again. How is my power situation looking? Well, we're producing about 10. This is what I mean. The thing is, it's kind of lying to me a little bit, but yeah, I think we're shutting down. Yeah, we're shutting down the solar panels, aren't we? We're getting into nighttime by the looks of this.
Yeah.
So they're having to kick up a hell of a lot. They are now producing a lot, and I imagine they're going quite fast over there. But there's still enough, even off the steam engines alone, to be. So I'm not, like I say, I'm not too worried about the power at the minute. I wouldn't mind as well on the research. Definitely the mining productivity, lab research, and then obviously perhaps just working our way through just unlocking each one really. The only ones that are gonna take a while are gonna be weapon shooting speed 5, damage, and follower robot count, as well as stronger explosives, refined flammables as well. They'll take,
Right.
and probably like low density structures will take a while because they're all 300. I mean, it's 30 times 250, so we're getting into higher numbers now. The other ones are small, so advanced oil processing is like 75. 30 is 75. So they're lower. It's more like the end stuff is going to take a little bit of a bit to do.
Yeah.
But at the moment we have power to manage that. If I need to, I'll have to extend the walls.
Right. So how are you laying out your solar with the accumulators here? Are you just doing it that way?
Yeah. So I've got 10.
Because there's some.
Yeah, there is blueprints where you basically would stick the accumulators in the middle. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, there's wow. Woof.
Well, probably got like stupid amount of solar panels.
Yeah, but I was just reading up on it, and yeah, it does seem like we should probably be automating production of solar panels and generating some rather large solar panel grids. So this is what I'm looking at here. It's a 50 by 50 layout.
What?
It's a 50 by 50. I think that's tile size, not solar panels across. So use a full 50 by 50 area of a roboport.
Oof.
You lose the access corridors that the old layout made possible to gain denser use of space. Oh, so they got like a roboport in the middle. So basically, you just stamp that down, and then it just feed it the materials, and then it'll just build all the stuff.
See, what I really want to do is I kind of want to.
So, oh yeah, I got a blueprint string for it. Do you see the blueprint before I place it down? I don't think you do you?
So what else have you been using that's been blueprinted?
That's okay, looking at this actually isn't that much bigger than.
No, I don't see the blueprint. Right.
Yeah, this isn't that many more solar panels than what we have currently. But I do like the setup. But yeah, we still don't have the auto building robots.
No.
Which would be nice to have.
Well, they come under. Aren't they logistics free?
They're coming up, aren't they?
Yeah, well, there's worker robot speed and stuff.
Oh, we can research the tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can get the tank.
So what does it take to make the cannon shells?
Don't know.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. We get all that stuff: steel, plastic, and explosives for cannon shells.
Bye bye, Bitonists. I like the tanks.
Now, is there like, now does the tank also have a like a machine gun type of thing on it, or is it only the cannon shells?
If I remember rightly, it's just a cannon. I think, but I could be wrong.
Nope.
What?
Vehicle weapons: tank cannon, vehicle machine gun, and a vehicle flamethrower.
Okay, so all three. Oh, okay.
That's pretty sick. And yeah, we just need, because it's just the 10 advanced circuits, 32 engine units, 15 iron gears, 50 steel plates to make a tank. That answers that question. Okay, so because I figure if we gear up for that, I mean, that's gonna help.
Yeah, because you also have your explosive rocketry stuff as well.
Yeah, what does that do? So that gives us explosive rocket.
It affects your tank, and it gives.
Oh, so it's a rocket. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird because I whined before about the fact that the rocket launcher rocket didn't have an area of effect.
Yeah, well,
Whereas the explosive rocket now has an area of effect
yeah,
if you do that.
gives you a larger area.
Well, the regular rocket doesn't have an area effect at all.
No, but this would.
Yeah. So it's got an area of effect size of 6.5, damage of 100. How does that compare to a grenade? So a grenade, okay, so it's the same area of effect as a grenade and more damage than a grenade. Okay, cool. That's what I would have expected from a normal rocket.
So sulfur is still coming out. Okay, so we've got. Okay, so sulfur is actually managed to get itself up to like. So we've got 2,400. 2,400 and 2005, 6, 7, about 2,750 within storage boxes on the sulfur right now. At the train station.
Right. So that is.
See, if we were gonna do. If we were going to do the whole like robo solar panel farm thing, I was thinking of making a separate thing for power and perhaps making it quite large to the where you've got your plastic and we've got our iron. We took out. We've got the iron. We've got the iron to the left of the wall, near the top train station, and then where we took that biter nest out, we could have done something there. But rather than using boilers over there, make a massive solar power over there, like a solar farm, just because.
Over in what area did you say?
We know where the train is now, where the plastic and sulfur in is. Then you've got your iron ore. You've got your iron ore next to it, and then to the left we've all got this big space. In theory, we could, if it doesn't put out a lot of pollution, we could have a solar farm there as well. A protected solar farm. If we had the robot construction dude thing. But
yeah. Well,
I don't know because
we could do that.
I mean, keep this what we've got here.
So, sure, just kind of dedicate that area towards more solar farms.
Yeah, just make a massive solar farm.
Yeah. Well, let me show you that. I'll stamp down that blueprint.
Okay.
So you can see what that looks like. See if you got any interest in that.
Because wasn't that a blueprint?
What?
The advanced circuit one? Was that a blueprint?
Yes.
Yeah. So I couldn't see that till you placed it.
Yeah.
You just need an area that's big enough. I'm in the way. I'm not going to stand on the track because I don't want to get killed.
You don't want to get killed?
Yeah, I don't want to get killed.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so no, I don't have enough space here. Okay, so let me see.
Oh Christ.
So I need to clear out. Trying to figure out exactly what I need to clear out here. Okay, so I got these straggler trees here.
So which line is this then? Oh, okay, so the train is down at the plastic and sulfur in line at the moment. And okay, so it's still down there, so I'm alright. And then we have the oil coming in there. That pollution, yeah, we're gonna have to do something pretty soon.
Okay, is this... I might still not have quite enough space here.
It's not enough.
So I got... Okay, so I got this little tree in the way here.
So you missed a tree.
And then there's just a little...
Like I say, at some point we're gonna have to look at getting them biters out. The quicker we can get tanks.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can't remember the area of effect, but it's going to get affected soon enough.
Yeah.
Within the next, we could get 2. If it triggers enough, it could affect both them nests.
Yeah. So there's the blueprint.
Okay, so it's
Stamped down.
It's not much bigger.
Yeah, it's not much bigger than the array that we already have.
My only concern... Okay, so I take it the accumulators are the means of powering each sodding solar panel then. Because where the hell would the power lines go?
I don't know. What kind of power is this using? This is using... Oh, this is using substations.
Right, so for
did we unlock substations?
No, but that can be next on the list.
Okay, and then, because we need the substations, and then there's the roboport in the middle for constructing it all.
Yeah, so so the substation is like the next one for the electric distribution stuff.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, and that's relatively cheap. Oh, and the tank's about to finish.
Yep. Then I'd need...
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. I'll forget that going, and then I'll do the explosive rocketry.
What do we need for the...
Roboport.
Yeah, where is that in the I'm trying to figure out where...
The Roboport...
Roboport?
I'm sure...
Where is the Roboport?
Can we not got it yet?
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need quite a bit.
Oh god, that's
get there.
We need purple.
No. No, it's still only red. It's red, green, and blue.
Right.
But we need to research advanced oil processing, lubricant, electric engine, robotics, and then finally we can do construction robotics. To do the roboport, and then the provider and storage and chests, and the construction robot itself. So so that's a bit of a chain to get down there.
I'm just wondering, so you wouldn't have this blueprint here? No, because you need this area in case of something else. That's not too terribly big, you know, it's not too terribly huge, but you could tack on to that. You know what I mean? You could tack on extra accumulators, extra substations, extra solar panels and stuff that way. You know, you could tack onto it.
Well, I mean, the nice thing about the blueprint is, I mean, you can just stamp down, you know, like this is just one, but I mean, you stamp down multiples of these, you know, for a giant solar array.
Yeah.
So probably I would assume what would be nice is with some sort of like walk path
Well, in between.
Between each one.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, a blueprint like that or something else. I mean, I like the idea of the blueprint just because
See,
we got enough to worry about. Then,
I can't take this blueprint now, can I?
no. I would have to. I can send you the blueprint string for it.
Yeah.
On Discord.
Yeah, I do. That'd be the best thing to do.
So, oh no, my message is over 2,000 characters. Okay. Well, I'll just send you the link to the.
Yeah. Okay.
to the page instead. Okay.
Okay, so it's there. Anyway, that's fine.
Yeah.
So if you want to get rid of that from there, that's fine. But yeah, it's not overly bigger than what we've got. Really?
No. But I mean, it seems like a decent layout, and it's got everything kind of pre-laid out for it.
Yeah, and then
we can just kind of stamp those down. Once you get the robotics, we just feed it what we need.
Yeah.
But probably what's good. But they need to set up a little bit of automation for solar panels and accumulators.
Yeah. Because there's going to be that area.
Because we don't. Yeah, because I mean, solar panels, as you already know, are a pain to handcraft because they take so long.
Nah, electronic circuits skip a step. It's just the copper and
what do the
steel? 15
what are the
electronic
accumulators?
The accumulators are right next to the solar panels in the middle production.
They sure are. Okay, so that's just iron plates and batteries.
Yeah, and it takes 10 seconds.
And then solar panels. Yeah, we got the circuits, steel, and copper. So that's everything up here. The accumulators we could probably just make down where the batteries are being done.
Yeah.
We could probably just set something up for that because we already got iron plates going down there.
And we've already got.
And that's where the batteries are. So the accumulators we could do down south, and then solar panels we could I could set something up here.
Yeah.
So because we just need circuits and stuff.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have to keep the that blueprint there. It's just a.
Yeah, I just figured I'd slap it down there
have a
just
look
to
at it.
show you, see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I could have just sent you the link to the page too, and you could have just looked at it that way too. But whatever.
Yeah, you could have done, but it was. I'd rather see it in game in front of me rather than for a picture, because then I at least know what it needs. So, what's the hubbub hold up now? Probably the blue. Yeah, at the moment it's the blue.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Yeah, it's just because we've chomped tanks and. Yeah, I mean.
But speaking of that, I'm gonna go grab a whole bunch of engines because we got them being produced. And let's see, tanks. Tank. Where is that? That is under there. There it is. So what do we need? What am I missing? I need some more advanced circuits.
Yeah.
And I need some
50 steel, 15 iron gears, so you would need 100 steel, 30 gears, 20 advanced circuits, and 64 engines.
Alright, two tanks coming right up.
Nice. Then we just need to do some ammo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly start that research on. Oh, where's it gone?
Yeah, the advanced fuel, whatever, the oil advancement, blah blah blah.
Do you want that, or do you want the explosive rocketry?
Well, I mean, if we're going to be using the tanks, then because the explosive rocketry is only for the rocket launcher, so
Okay. Well, it
why
affects.
not?
It actually affects
How long is that? How long is that research?
30 times 100.
Yeah, it's cheap enough. Yeah, throw it on. Get it done.
Well, because the tank.
Because the tank takes the shells, not the rockets.
Does it not affect other rockets as well? Because there's the explosive cannon shell recipe. And I think if I look at the research, it affects the explosive rocket recipe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going down to...
Okay.
Okay, I'm going down to right here. Alright, I got a... Okay, it does face that way. Okay, tank and tank.
Let's have a look at the tanks. The only thing with the tank... The only issue is going to be getting it... We're going to have to get it out. So... Oh, there's the tank. Yeah.
Whee!
Needs fuel.
Okay, yeah, just be careful on the,
Turning.
It's got a slower...
Oh, yeah.
It's got a slower brake on it than the other vehicle. So, gotta be careful of that.
What, have you got fuel and coal?
Yeah, I just chucked some coal in it.
And you've used 2 already. Did you give it? Did you give it 100?
I think that, yeah, pretty sure I did.
So it's used 2. It used 2 just by you mucking around, sort of thing.
Yeah, it burns through pretty quick.
So and we've got a distance to go with it. So
it should be fine.
So we'd have to
just
go.
Take some extra coal with you.
Yeah, we'd have to go. Down to the oil. There's not a lot of trees around there either. What I can see on the map, so that's going to be an issue. That's not going to be it's not going to be an issue, but it's going to be a bit of a moment where
alright, I'm grabbing some ammo for both of us.
Okay.
The truck into this thing. Truck into the beast. Okay. So I filled up yours, and there's an extra stack of piercing rounds.
Okay.
In the trunk. Okay, I didn't mean to get in mine. Okay, and then same for me.
Have we
extra in the trunk. Okay, now tank cannon needs ammo. What do we need for that?
Explosives, plastic bar, and 2 steel plate. So it's 2 steel plate, 2 plastic, and 1 explosives.
Okay, so piercing power.
Okay, so
plastic and steel. Okay, well I got a bunch of... Do I still got a bunch of that? Yeah, I still got a bunch of that. Alright,
red isn't being chomped as much. We've now got an issue on green.
Okay.
As well as blue. That's really weird. Why all of a sudden has green just gone?
Well, probably not getting enough materials, or we're not producing enough green.
We're not.
It's usually one or two of those things.
Yeah, we're not producing enough inserters. We're not getting enough iron again.
That's to be expected. Like I said, we need a lot of iron. So, and I haven't really worked on bumping that up yet.
Yeah, has one of our machines died again? Yeah, one of the two of the machines have died.
That's sweet. Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay, so what's the limiting factor on it? Is it probably the plastique? Okay, what do we got in the buffer chest up here? Anything?
Should do. No. Really?
Alright, I'm just gonna steal from the train. I robbed the train.
Okay. Yeah, two of our machines have died, so I'm not entirely sure where you want them put in, how you want them laying out.
Alright, I'll come back up in just a second. Yeah, there we go, now I can make more of that. How many, whoa. I do like that on the tank I can spin in one place.
Yeah.
Like I can just turn without moving. Which is nice.
Well, we've got two biter nests to get rid of.
Chugga 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 chugga. Okay. Whoa, slow down, buddy. Stop moving.
Did you get out of the tank without it?
Yeah. It was close, but I managed. Okay, so what do we got? So yeah, these top two. Yeah, all right. That's.
Yeah, we're gonna probably lose a couple more. Actually, no.
For the cores.
Yeah, we're gonna lose probably these two next. The two I'm stood in front of will lose.
All right. What am I doing? That's the wrong power pole. Okay. So I'll get that back up, and then yeah, we got 500 on this one.
900.
Under 1,000 on that one. Yeah. Okay.
Did
so
you not?
Yeah, those are going to be next year.
Did you put the productivity modules back in?
No. Oh, there they are. Okay. And I don't want that.
I'll do for now. I'll get the other one done in a minute.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, what was it doing? Oh yeah, I gotta make up more of these explosive cannon shells. I got a little bit of them.
Yeah, so the tank cannon only has a 25 range. Vehicle machine gun only has a 20 range. And the flamethrower's only got a 3 range.
Yeah, which the flamethrower, we don't have any ammo on that because we need crude oil and steel.
Okay,
in
so
a chemical plant, so we haven't made any flamethrower stuff yet.
So you can actually double stack your fuel as well, so that's good.
Double stack?
Yeah. Well, you double stacked your fuel, didn't you?
Well, yeah, there's two slots, yeah.
Yeah, which is handy.
Okay, so I'm making up a bunch more of these. I got 70 more explosive cannon shells being produced. Just gonna be a little bit on that one.
It's gonna be battle time as well. Well, we've got, like I say, if we've got 2 biter nests to take out, then.
So how does this work? So yeah, we can just tab between the two things. Okay, that's cool. That works. Alright, so which ones are we looking to take out here? We're looking to the south?
Yep. We have... the one to the south, and we kind of one's by stone. They're both sort of in range of the stone. I mean, we have 3 nests down there, but we've got quite a lot on there. We've got like 4 nests down there at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take out the 2 most critical ones and then see
Which-
how that does with the tank and stuff.
Yeah, which is the one to the south and sort of south.
Yeah, the 2
East.
closest to the stone there, yeah. So, we'll take out that one right next to the stone.
Yeah.
Which if we take out... Yeah, because if we can take out the 4 of those, then that gives us access to that uranium ore down there as well.
Yeah. And obviously, well, copper. As long as we've got enough ammo to even do them, we'll be alright. I mean,
Yeah, that's the main thing, is just ammo.
I mean, what? Steel, plastic, and... I mean, do you want me to make some up as well?
Sure, if you want to. Yeah, the explosive cannon shells. Yeah, because I still got 55 left to craft here.
So... What do we need? Explosives?
Yeah. So you need, yeah, the explosives, plastic, and steel.
Plastic... I can... nab from the train. I'll have to come back up to get the steel. I think. We've got no steel, yeah, we've got no steel down here. But... is that your buggy? Or is that my buggy? I think that's mine.
I don't know, what color is it?
That could be yours then.
Yeah, that one's mine. Yours is, if you keep going to the left, yours is,
Oh, if I put mine... Oh, yeah.
yeah, keep going that way, and that's,
Yeah.
yeah, there's your buggy down there.
I just wondered where I'd put it.
Yeah.
See, the thing is getting out of here, we can't go down... We can come down towards here, but we're going to have to go out the gate. And very carefully, we're going to have to literally come across all the belts, across the train track, down over the train track and down the side of that trees. Because we can't get to that gate yet because it's been blocked by all the trees, which is kind of good. Okay.
Well, and we can clear out the area to that gate, but even past the gate, we can't move past that gate.
No, it's fine.
We need another.
Right. Where's steel? Steel. Here.
So yeah, make sure you set your weapon control to driver
I'll
in your tank.
Yeah.
I set it for you.
Oh, okay. Was it set as driver or passenger?
Passenger, because I noticed when I placed them down, it defaults to passenger.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Achievement.
What's letting me down here right now? Explosives. So I've got 24 extra crafting, but I need some more stuff. See, if I was on the fast, if these were all on fast belts, it'd give me that quicker. There's even faster belts than this.
Yeah, I do got to look at upgrading our infrastructure on the belts as well. So, because I do got the fast belts being produced, and I got 1.4 thousand fast belts, which is a good.
Really? Okay. So we take these and what's limiting me now? Explosives. So between us we're gonna should have a fair chunk of ammo as well, sort of. If split.
I hope so.
Well, how much are you crafting?
Let's see. I've got 65 shells made, and I got 21 more to go.
We'll be sat here then for a little bit.
Yeah.
You might as well go and quickly finish off or do whatever you're doing, because I've got 92 ready to being craft at the moment. That will be splitting. If you know what I mean.
Okay, I should have a shit ton of these. So let's see. Let's go and do this.
Okay, so you're adding more stone furnaces onto the production line by the looks of this.
Yeah, we need more iron plates coming in.
Well, yeah.
So, because we're not fully saturating the belt, even at this current speed. So.
No.
Oh, but I gotta wait for my shells to finish before I can craft anything else.
Yeah. Well, you can cancel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Your shells and then put them at the end.
So yeah, because I only got like 10 more to go.
Mm.
So I'm gonna cancel those so I can get some of this.
So if I go to okay, so I actually can. Literally cannot bring in any blueprints in without construction robot technology.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, on our bottom bars, we've got like toggle exoskeleton, personal robo ports, and upgrade planners and all that lot. It won't allow me to access.
Well, you can do it right at the top. Just hit B, and then import string.
Oh, okay. It'll allow me to do it this way.
Yeah.
And then I've basically got to go and get the string. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. Because I'd rather have this as well. I forgot about B. Didn't. So if I go there, get string. I mean, is it worth having a robo port on every single solar farm? Or is it slightly worth adapting? Or is it just worth just leaving the robot farming everyone?
Uh, well, that's supposed to represent the range of the Roboport.
Oh, okay, so
So,
we'll
so
have
yeah,
that.
that's the maximum range that it'll operate at.
Okay. So if I now import that in there, and then where do I put it at then? Can I put that into there? I'll just put it in the game blueprints. Because I could actually... When it's got shared blueprints, one of the shared blueprints that's in your storage was a basic smelting blueprint, which is obviously the layout you've been using here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm down to 57. So apparently that puts out 8.2 megawatts of power. Without the help of the steam engine, we are putting out, or the accumulators, we are putting out hours 9.9 to 10.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean under 10 minutes we're only putting 6.1, but that's because the steam engines kick back in again.
Mm-hmm.
But when the steam engine actually doesn't kick in, we are producing, like now, we are producing 10.1 for the solar panels.
Right.
So it's peaked at like 10.1, so we're producing more than that. At the moment we're producing more than that robo farm, that solar panel farm at the moment. But if we have more of them stacked together, then we'll be producing a lot more. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So if I split that. Okay, so what I've done is what I've split from what I've been crafting, I've just shoved them into your tank ammo.
Okay.
So you have 98 can shells in there at the minute.
Sweet.
And I've only got 44 at this moment. But I've still got some more to split with you. And I don't know how many.
Yeah, I gotta requeue my, Alright. Okay. I got 10 more to make from the materials I had.
The thing is, if things were to back up, then that would be helpful, but the thing that's...
You know, I find it fascinating because in Satisfactory, like I'll notice other people playing Satisfactory and like they have their belts like constantly running with material and stuff, and it's like my belts usually run like almost all the time just backed up, you know, until I finally like build something and then it backs up again, and then, you know. Whereas here in Factorio, like I have like our belts have backed up, but they spend more time not backed up than backed up. Like it's just a reverse scenario here.
Well, yeah, because like when we were doing Satisfactory, we were absolutely our belts were backed to the
Yeah.
point. Whereas this, the only belt that is backed up at the minute, from that I can see, is obviously the Red Science Park, the Grey Military Park, Plastics. Sulfur is backed up. Obviously the advanced circuitry and everything's backed. The copper's backed up. The iron plate is sort of starting to back up at the top, but lower down at the moment it's not backing up at all. Where it needs to be for the green science pack, it's not backing up at all. Because it needs to be obviously for the inserter. I mean, we're getting a couple more green science packs now, but I get the feeling we're about to struggle again because...
Yeah, I mean, I bumped up the iron production a little bit, but our overall... What are we doing?
We're about to lose a machine.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
It's got 14 left. That second one.
Yeah.
Eight. 7. Oh, did you watch Splashdown? Did you watch the
Oh no, I forgot all about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I meant to watch it, and then I
should have sent you a reminder. I should have sent you it. Yeah, okay, so we've got 400 nodal left on that one, but that one will be dying soon.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll have to deal with that.
The delayed... everything went smooth, undocking was on time and everything like that. And getting them back, because I watched the undocking side of things. You've got 110. Okay.
So, yeah, we need to split these up. So I got, let's see, I'm going to stuff another 8 in there. So you've got 88, I've got 110.
I've got 89, and I've got 4 left to do. Got 90 with 4
Okay,
left.
so let me give you that. So that gives you 102. I've got 98. 99.
100. I've got 2. That's 101, and then you have 1 more. Alright, you have 102. I have 102. You've got extra. Do you need any extra coal for your...
No, I'm good on coal.
Stick some in there anyways. Okay, so what's the plan? Have attack.
So what do we got? You got... Oh, no, we actually have that even, huh? 102 and 102.
Yeah.
Alright. Plan of attack is... Okay, first of all, we just need to make sure we get out of here without running into a train.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I'm thinking, like
I mean, we could make a path over to the to that middle gate, which might not be a bad idea in the grand scheme of things.
I'm thinking head down. Yeah, well, there is that, or just head down to the oil, because I was just keeping them trees there for protection from pollution.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, either way, we need to get down to the oil and then cut across from there. So,
Yeah.
well, we'll just...
Wrong way. Turn around. No, I'm going to... Oh.
Alright, hold on just a moment. I gotta respond to a message here.
Where's your tank?
Should be out of your way.
Ah, okay. I was just having a little bit of difficulties. Alright. So I can go over the belt without... You can go over the belts without damaging, which in real life...
It wouldn't work, but that's fine.
Right. So...
Okay, so over the belts, through the woods. Shit.
Okay.
Wow, I flat out broke that sucker.
Okay, so that can't be repaired.
Nope. Okay, so I need some iron to make a replacement. Okay.
Well, I've sent the train, so I'm gonna let the train should. So it's got 18,000 to the...
Alright, so that's... The train's down there, right? Oh. Dude, why are you running... Why are you running in front of a tank, man?
Yeah, no. Power bolt. Alright, I'm getting off the track. So, is that damaging the tree?
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to turn and it like turned into the tree.
So the train will be back up in a minute, so... Actually, is it nighttime?
Yeah, I see the, I mean, there's headlights on the tank, so...
Yeah. Okay, so where are you?
I'm on the opposite side of the track, going south.
Yeah.
Just avoiding some trees.
So I'm thinking skirt around the front edge of where the train is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the wall south and get to the southern part of the wall here.
Yeah, they do speed up. Okay. It's not burnt that much fuel. I mean, we're down to 90 odd. Your tank's spinning. Are you doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
We're just doing a little dance.
Right, so we've got no radar coverage. The ground is looking not much trees.
Yeah, we should have a clear shot from here to the bugs. Yeah, I see him. Nope, not much range on this. Okay.
They'd evolved. God damn.
Okay. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah. I've noticed we've got quite a big biter nest as well. Just... For which one? Oh god, we've got a few biter nests there. So what's the plan?
Alright, well, let's head to,
Well, the next biter nest is still out in the open as well.
Yeah, I can see the edge of it on the map when I
Yeah.
zoom in. We got it within radar range. Or visible range.
Hmm.
So, and yeah, just a whole bunch of small biters.
Yeah.
We got a couple of small worms. Looks pretty lightweight.
Yeah.
So, I'm good on ammo and stuff, so I say we go for it.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
Alright. You got any repair kits?
Yeah. I'll split with you.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this like auto repair or something? Why?
No, it's me.
Oh, did you repair it?
Yeah, I've been...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool.
I've got...
So let's see, how we doing? Fuel looks fine. I don't see any issues with fuel. Still got on ammo. How are we looking on the map? So we got another one directly due south of us. We got
Well, if
a
you
couple
look...
of medium biters.
Yeah, well, if you look in your trunk, you... Oof,
Oh, okay.
there's 15,
Sweet.
15 kits in there. Oh, yeah, they're evolving.
So, but yeah, we've fought these medium ones before without a tank. So,
Well, there is that.
so these should be. That doesn't look like much of a problem down there.
Keep forgetting about the tab. Is that one done as well?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so what does this other one look like on the map? We got the edge of it here. We got some trees in the way, but yeah, we got small biters here.
Which way do you want?
Some small worms. Yeah, this looks manageable too. There's a couple of spawners, but yeah, that other one looks good too if we want to take that one out. What do you think?
Can do. Might as well while we're down here.
Yeah, that's what I figure. Might as well take them out now instead of letting them...
Damn it. Is that it, or...?
Now that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So... the other one's not on radar. That could be a few trees around there, maybe.
Alright. Which one? To the, one to the east?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we got for tree coverage? Yeah, it gets kind of messy over there with tree coverage, too.
Yeah, by the looks of it, yeah. But, as long as, like I say, if we can get that clear... There's a lot of biters up north as well. Up to the north of us, there is a hell of a lot of biters.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start chomping through those
There's
as well.
At least 8 on our side, 3 across the water.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of tree coverage up there on some of them too, which is gonna make it difficult.
Yeah. Oh, there's that one as well. So there's about 1, 2. Oh Christ! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Sorry. 11. Okay, there's 11 up north on our side.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to start looking into
Yeah.
cutting those out. Those are starting to
So what's
come a little bit too close.
yeah? So what's the plan?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to go after that last one down here in the south that we see, or head back and regroup?
Well, I'm sort of heading towards the uranium. We're a bit... Here comes Speedy Gonzales. So this is where the uranium is. I just want to...
A nice field of green. I mean, green's good, right?
Yeah, my... Hey!
Thanks for running away.
Yeah. Okay, so what have we got in terms of being a path to get through? Looks like we've got quite a bit of trees between us and that nest. Keep going. I've still not got radar contact yet. Stop. Oh, okay. It's pretty clear. I mean, there's not a lot over here, but it's weird because the map makes it look like there's more than there actually is.
I know. Well, the nest itself, like the spawners, take up quite a bit of red.
Yeah.
It looks scarier on the map than it really is. So, yeah, I mean, we'll have to skirt around these trees or just blow them up with some shells.
I mean, the biters will probably come running about... Wow. Oh. Is that one done? The only thing
I
that
believe so.
really gets annoying is the acid Why would the acid affect you in a vehicle?
Well, it affects the vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Never used to.
I suppose.
Never used to, you know, to change that. Never ever used to.
All right. Well, that gets us pretty clear on the south.
Yeah, there's just enough. There's just enough to deal with, really.
Yeah.
And there's a hell of a lot up there. And quite looking at it, there's a lot of trees as well. So this could be a real issue getting to some of these up north.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only tricky bit. It's going to be the trees, but I don't know. We'll see. We got mortar shells and grenades, so we can cut ourselves a path through it. So, or cannon shells rather. But
well, you've got grenades.
Yeah. Well, I always have grenades.
Yeah.
You know what? I still haven't used though.
Yeah, you still haven't used your capsules.
Nope. Whee.
I mean, these tanks.
Yeah, they do have some good speed on them once they get up to top speed.
They can mortar. Push the wall.
Yeah, just got to be careful because they don't slow down all that well.
Nope. And they keep moving if you jump out of them.
Yep.
I'm a bit gutted. Well, I found out today. I got a message off a friend.
Damn it.
Brick. So, I get a message off a friend. They now have to isolate for 2 weeks. They don't know how it's happened. They
have what?
They have to isolate for 14 days.
Right.
They don't know how they don't know how it's happened. They have no clue. How they've got it, but they've tested positive for COVID.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. So, yeah, I feel a bit sorry for them. Did you just move your buggy?
I did.
Okay.
I just wanted to move it there just so I knew where it was. Just a reminder.
I can't believe you bust the pipe. Yeah, I can't believe you bust the pipe before.
I know. Well, I had my camera zoomed way out. So I didn't see it until it was too late.
Put my buggy there, so I know where it is. So, we need to decide what we're doing about the north. I mean, we probably need some more ammo.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 64. So, I've got 63. But could do with some more.
Yeah, I got 53. But yeah, we need more of that, and I think the north is probably going to be a next time problem.
Yeah. It will be. I mean, the solar panels are doing well. The panel, you know, the power's doing well. The only issue we are having at the moment is getting this iron to, because you don't really want to chomp through this entire deposit. I mean, we've got another deposit, don't get me wrong, we've got another deposit down.
Yeah, we got plenty of iron, we're going to have to use it. That's the bottom line.
Because, you know, we're probably
Yeah, iron right now is not something I'm worried about. Given the fact that the iron deposit we started with has lasted us this long, and we have access pretty close to two other good-sized deposits.
Hmm.
Um,
Where's that?
iron should not be a problem for a
Yeah,
while yet.
because the big one, the bigger one is 8.5. The other one is 3 mil, and then we've got 12 million on copper if we need it. We just have to either train it up, because I wouldn't fancy belting that up. We now have some more stone if we need it, because we've only got 369 left. We have 4 million of uranium. We are looking. We've got 4.1 million of iron above, 2.3 of copper, 2.5, 2.3 of stone, but we would have a lot of biters to deal with. Well, we've got some biters to deal with, obviously. We've got 1.9 million of stone, some more coal, but biters in region. Coal, 10 million on coal, but we'd still have biters in region, so we'd have to take care. And then we have some more oil, which is actually less yield than what we've currently got. But we have biters right next door to the oil, so we would have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Research is kind of getting there, but research has gone a little bit on the slow side due to the fact that we aren't getting enough greens.
Yeah.
Does your character always carry your blueprint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once you make it, but you can, if you right-click on it in your inventory, if you want to get rid of it, just right-click it, and there's a destroy blueprint button, trash can at the top of that window.
Okay.
And that'll get rid of the blueprint.
So to sort of try and compensate. This.
Okay, so iron is still underproducing here, so I need. How do we?
Well, we're doing the next research. This is mining productivity, anyways.
Well, that's just more out of the resource, not speed.
If you want to increase speed, you need the speed module, which is 10 plastic, and basically it's 5 electrical circuit, 5 advanced circuit, and I think plastic as well. Yeah, you'd need the speed module, but then increases machine speed. Basically, it's just going to consume more electric. But we've got enough on power right now to be dealing with.
That seems like a mouthful to do that.
Well, it seems like a mouthful.
Well, mouthful was the wrong term. I'm just looking to kind of balance the iron ore here on the belt a little bit better.
Yeah, but
But no, I mean that side isn't full anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But anyway, I need to add another another miner here.
Yeah.
So, boop. So, and I got another productivity module being constructed for it.
But what is bottlenecking us? Is it?
Well, it's the amount of we're not mining enough iron ore right now. We need to mine more iron ore. Because if you look at the smelter area for it, you can see that some of the smelters are off momentarily, which means that they're not getting the iron ore that they need. Like that belt should be full of iron ore at the smelter on either side, and it's not.
Yeah.
So let's see. So this gives us that. Okay, so that's another one there. All right, and
Yeah, because it's not actually using.
so yeah, because I'm looking at the. It looks like we might be just teetering over with one additional miner. It looks like we're just teetering over on the iron ore production versus consumption.
Which graph are you looking on? The 5 second, 1 minute.
I'm looking at 1 minute just because there's not enough data yet for anything longer.
Okay.
Anything longer is going to give me wrong data.
So
and 5 seconds fluctuates too fast.
So we're producing 500.
So yeah, it looks like we're just over on that with the additional miner.
Let me have a look against consumption.
So that looks like that is going good here. Let's see what we got here. So this should start reaching the end of the belt more consistently, I hope.
We're actually... Oh, we're not. Oh no. The production for iron plates is higher, obviously, than what we're consuming at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is good. But
yeah, the iron ore number is still not quite keeping up here. Because, I mean, they're kind of matching.
Over 10 minutes. I'm just looking under the 10 minutes at the moment.
Yeah, 10 minutes is going to look pretty bad.
We are producing like 477 a minute. We're only consuming between 474 to 475. But in 10 minutes we are consuming more iron plates than we're producing. We're only producing 476 iron plates. We are consuming 400 and just about 490.
Yeah.
So we are definitely down on the production side of things. But the ore is... yeah, no. So the production of ore to the consumption of ore, we're practically not balancing.
Yeah, we need a little bit more going on.
Because we're only 2 digits off consumption, if that makes sense. So
yeah, we need like a little bit more.
So we're about 480, 481, 478 to 479 is like what we have been consuming. So I mean, to help speed things along, Yeah, I've had to nick some stuff, like iron, just so I can actually get some green science packs done. Just to put them back on the belt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more on the mining side of the fence.
Because the blue is doing well. The blue is backed. The grey is backed. The red is backed. The green, not so much. But, yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, so that'll get you going.
So out of the labs we've currently got, we're not actually utilising every single lab. As of yet.
Yeah. Yep. We should be.
We are now. That I added the extra stuff, but that's not always going to be the case, because one lab is... Yeah, now utilising all the labs, but because we haven't got a faster lab speed as well, then research speed, then we can't really crank that up yet, because it's not sufficient.
Actually, okay, so that should start pushing more in there. Let's see how that looks.
Okay, so over a minute we're producing over 500. So...
Yeah, and our usage is going to go up a little bit as those other smelters come online.
Consumption would be 500 and... See, why is it not consuming as much? It's really weird, it's not actually consuming enough.
No, that's what you want. You want... The consumption should be lower than production. That's where you're going to get, back up on the line.
So 500 and...
So if your consumption is higher than your production, then there's a problem.
Well, at the moment...
We've got yeah, it's starting to catch up with itself again.
That's what I mean, it's starting to catch itself. And over 10 minutes, yet again, once I look at the 10 minutes,
yeah,
we're about...
I mean that is an improvement. We got more iron plates on the line now. This is running a little bit more consistently, but
if it was left over an hour, there's still not a lot in it. There's not a lot in terms, there's not a lot in it in terms of between the two.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop, so let me just fill that up. Okay, good, so that's backed up.
You're gonna stop?
Well, I'm going to stop production on my fast transport belts. So I got 2.2 thousand of them.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm just going to let that go, and that'll back up that line.
Yeah.
Which will put more on the main belt.
Yeah, because it needs more starting to come up towards like the science bits.
Yeah, when it gets up here, yeah, I mean, the green science is starving for material.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have been actually just, like I said, I've been feeding green science to the green science, but that was just because...
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to back up in just a moment here, and then once that gets backed up. More should be thrown onto the main line.
Yeah, as long as it backs it up, that will be very helpful. What have we actually got in here?
Okay, so that's backed up. So now everything should be going on the main line. So we should have a lot more going up.
Do you know how much crap you've got in that chest?
I don't know. I threw a bunch of stuff. Part of it was during when I was breaking everything down, so
Well, you have
rebuild it. So.
You've got a ton of coal in there, ton of stone bricks, ton of wood,
Yep.
an absolute ton of steel, and some explosives
Sounds
as well.
about right.
And some explosives.
Sounds about right.
I mean, what else is the wood used for? Because I'm sure I saw something else what wood was used for.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like there's a lot of extra wood.
What was wood used for though?
I don't know. I mean, wood chests and fuel. That's predominantly what we've used it for. Okay, so yeah, we're seeing a steadier supply of iron plates. Excuse me, coming into with the red and green science area.
Yeah.
So we should be getting a little bit more consistency on the greens. We're still not, running at capacity, but
There won't be until the research stops and we'll let it back up a bit. I think.
yeah. But we'll have to see, so we got iron plates are backed up here as well. So that's the gray science, and yeah, the plates are still backing up here as well. So that should back up down the line.
Yeah.
Until green science comes into play, and then more iron plates will go into the green science area.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is it's just backed up as far as that splitter. So it's now going under the underground tunnel. Because obviously one side is backing up quicker than the other. So we're coming outside of the splitter now. At the underground tunnel, I mean. But we are coming down to the second splitter. So it's just going to push should push a lot of the left hands, which it doesn't push that much of the right hand side to the left hand side, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting a fair bit of...
Okay, so we've got to back up on one chain, so we should start seeing a little bit more iron plate here.
Yeah, there should be too many more to go before it starts splitting into here.
Yeah, we're already seeing many more iron plates coming in here already.
And more greens.
Yeah, look at that.
More greens going out.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, now we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we've got a steadier supply of the inserters coming out, Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
So that's 2. Alright, so yeah, that should help with the green science. So by extension, yeah, we should see more green science on this line, so we should start seeing more of these light up with green science, and we are.
Yeah. I mean, the research has, I can tell the research speed went up. Because it went, as more as the green science came back, you could tell that it was, yeah, it's getting better because there's like 4 at a time.
Yep.
Where it
I
wasn't.
think more than that. They got almost all of them online.
No, what I mean, there's 4 science packs at a time coming up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're still slow because of lab speed.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, we still got more on that now that we got the blue. We can do that too, but obviously production still.
Obviously, what?
Production is always a concern.
Yeah.
So,
But,
good. Looking good on them.
but moving forward, we need to obviously make a battle plan for all these biters up above us, because if we need to expand up above, then we're gonna have a little bit of an issue.
Even outside of that, I think it's just a matter of just pushing them back.
Yeah.
Because we don't really want them continually spreading closer, so.
No.
But, I don't know. So we're looking better on the green. And yeah, that was the only hang up was that. Out on the iron plates here. Almost okay, so everything's backed up and we're getting a steady supply into the greens. And almost seeing a little bit of a backup on iron plates.
Which is good.
Yeah, they're starting to back up a little bit on the belt. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't
Yeah,
forget.
they're back. Yep, they're backing up on that belt now too.
Yeah, well, don't forget they're not being actually used anywhere else. Though they are being used slowly when they're going down to like the oil and stuff. But
yeah,
there's not enough yet within the smelter. Yeah, steel isn't really an issue, but
well, it is and it isn't. Because of the blue, because these engines use steel.
Yeah.
I mean, it's backed up right now just because the blues are backed up, but steel production's going to have to get boosted as well at some point.
We've lost one. We've lost one drill on the copper as well. Because copper's sunk down. Yeah, I'm. Like I said, we're not. We are getting there. But I think because of the way we've been splitting stuff off as well.
Yeah. No, it's the nature of it. But yeah, I mean, the other thing too is, I mean, as long as we're just like producing more. Okay, so that over there. All right. So yeah, so I readjusted the copper ore.
Yeah,
mining here.
One of the blue doesn't actually have power.
Oh, I know. There's only 4 of them that are actually connected and running. The other 2 that are sitting there are not configured yet.
No, but it's not configured, but it actually is connected to electricity, that one.
Yeah, just because it happens to be close enough to that other power pole, but yeah, only those first 4 are actually doing anything. But this will get expanded out.
See, that's quite interesting. Now that the research stopped, in between, even with a gap, it's backed up already, so it's starting to back up.
Yeah.
And then that's like all the labs running, so.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it chomps through that research pretty quick. Yeah, 30 times 75, yeah. Pretty quick.
See, I'm not worried about power either at this point. Power's not an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, we're way over on power production.
And plus we do have the 400 megajoules there if we need it, but the 400 megajoules won't exactly, it'll help but won't help at the same time.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys and girls, I think we're going to end this one here. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you do happen to have a Twitch, why not give us a follow on that? If you haven't visited the merchandise store yet, why not? Link for that is in the description and in the about panel on Twitch. So yeah, until then, goodbye for now.
Later.